Welcome to Dejobnik.
Dear Doug, for 6 months now, you have been right on the front lines, spending much of the past 6 months in Israel and in Gaza. You have brought your fine heart and mind and your deep ethical intuition to fight for Israel in the battle for humanity's conscience. You have been an eloquent, informed, and compelling voice of moral clarity. You've raised it again and again in defense of the truths and values which protect the moral integrity and preserve the humanity of us all. And you have become a singular in your importance, combating anti-Semitism throughout the world.
There is some truth in that. I do have a very low tolerance threshold for lies, and I believe, and have believed for a very long time, all my adult life, that this country suffers from more lies about it than any other country in the world, and suffers more defamation and abuse than any other country in the world, and certainly far more than it ever should deserve. Since I'm a writer and a journalist, all I have is a voice. One of my favourite quotes from the poet W.H. Auden, who said in his great poem, September the 1st, 1939, all I have is a voice to undo the folded lie. And so I suppose it's partly a self-appointed task of mine to undo the folded lie wherever I see it, and I see it all over the world in relation to press coverage, media coverage, diplomatic discussion about this country. And I think that anyone with a sense not just of justice, but of fairness.
For 25 years or so, I've been thinking about the taunt that the jihadists, whether they are from Al-Qaeda, from Hamas, from ISIS, the taunt that they make to freedom-loving people, to citizens of liberal democracies. They always have the same taunt. They say, "We love death more than you love life." And I've heard this for such a long time. I've heard it from people who've killed friends of mine from Afghanistan to France. And I've always found it an incredibly disturbing taunt. It seems almost something it's almost insuperable, almost unsolvable. What would you do with an enemy that genuinely loves death more than we love life? But recent months in this country have enormously inspired me, because I've realized, of course, there is a very obvious answer to it, which is that there is no crime in loving life this much. We will not apologize for loving life. We will not apologize if you bring up your children to hate, that we bring up our children to love. We will not apologize if you indoctrinate your children into totally inconsequential and unproductive hatred, if we bring them up to live productive and meaning-filled lives. And in the end, it seems to me, actually, now, between these two world visions, the people who love death that much have no chance of winning against the people of life.
Thanks for watching. Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and hit subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Until next time, stay informed and inspired. This is Dejobnik signing off.